All right, guys, it's your boy Shades and Trades here. Let's talk about the best watch list to keep an eye on. Wait, no, don't you tell me that sound is moving on up. Palantir is moving on up. AITX is going sideways. Tilray, BitF, they're trying to bottom here. I already alerted in the free Discord. I alerted SOUN a buy. This is the weekly chart, mind you. As you can see, we are right at support demand, whatever you want to call it. We're buying in for a swing to 241. That is where we have supply. So easy money as long as you're A, willing to buy in, have some balls, B, hold the position and be ready to hold it for weeks. Weeks, because this is the weekly chart. I'm pretty sure. Let me just check. Yeah, weekly chart. So be mindful that I am a swing trader. I am willing to hold and be patient for quite a while. But these plays, don't be afraid if it comes back down as low as 153. Don't be afraid. It's the weekly chart. It's going to fluctuate a lot more compared to a daily chart, day to day at least. But week to week, we should see this come up as high as, well, first of all, 205 and then likely 234 and maybe as high as 255. But first, let's see if we get a nice green week and a move to 207. I think that would be about 10% gains. I think I'd have to do the math. So if you're looking for a nice 10%er for this week, that's the play. If you're in the free Discord, you already got the alert, but just letting everyone know on YouTube. BitF, a lot of people love to cry. They love to cry when things just tank. Bitcoin and anything Bitcoin related, be it the new ETFs or the miners, they're gonna be volatile. Look at all these weeks where we just skyrocketed. Week after week. No one was crying when it was running up. No one was crying when this thing went from $1 to 350 for a 350% gain. Or 250? 350% return, my bad. No one was crying. But the moment it starts tanking, people start crying, boo hoo, boo hoo. Look, we're right at demand, right at support. It's bouncing off of it. The MACD cross under here doesn't mean much of anything, especially because we're looking at the weekly chart. So if this week we close green, this is going to get rejected here off of that MACD line, and we're going to bounce. And that's what we've been looking for. Again, too many people get scared. Oh no, God, you weren't scared when it was running. Why weren't you scared when it was running? When it was running, look at this. When it was going 350%, why weren't you scared? Why weren't you crying, oh no, please stop going up? I don't get it, man. I don't care. Buy in right now and hold it for a swing. Again, this is the weekly chart. I usually trade daily and weekly, sometimes off of the monthly, which means our trades, I mean, you're going to make money like 10 to 50%, but it's going to be a while. I don't like day trading. I don't like sitting there watching candles print every day. I just like watching the charts for maybe 10 minutes and then, like, okay, I know what the good plays are. Let's wait for it to go to support or whatever key level, and then let's buy in. Depends on the strategy is different depending on the stock because every stock behaves differently. But yeah, I mean, look at BKKT over here. I'm waiting for this to bottom out down here, but it looks like it might be finding support at 136. It's got a history of run ups after finding support. It's going sideways here over the long term. But if it doesn't come down to 110, I'm not interested in it. I mean, sound is already at its as close to the bottom as possible. We're getting a lot of bounce across the markets. Palantir, I'm waiting for this to cross over in the MACD before I alert it. That one's too volatile to be trading right now because that could tank. We also have earnings season, so I'm just trying to avoid a lot of stocks in general. Tilray, I was gonna alert it today. Despite its earnings, it doesn't mean anything. If we're trading off the charts, this thing has been going sideways for a long time now. And we can take advantage of that by buying as close to the bottom as possible, swing it to the upside. But right now, the play is SOUN, BITF. And if you want to buy some Palantir, go for it. Again, I'm very disciplined. I will wait for the my setups. And that is it for the video. So keep an eye on SOUN and yeah, Palantir and BitF. Because BitF, if it starts bouncing here, it can go right back to $3 and then 350. Too many people, again, they love to cry when it's coming down week after week, but when it's running up, they're not crying about it going up. No one cries when it goes up. Now, I cry because it's like, oh my God, I'm making so much money. Well, I didn't trade BF. I traded Riot stock. Yeah, Riot stock. I bought Riot stock at 10. Not today. I might buy. You know what? I might buy 1,000 shares here. Again, we're looking for that bounce off of Bitcoin miners. We're looking for that bottom, that reversal. It just requires patience. Too many people just crybabies. Anyways, I'm done ranting about crybabies. Hopefully, you're not a crybaby. Hopefully, you have balls and actually just buy and hold when the technicals are there, when the setup is there. And I'll see you guys in the next one.